Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, proudly presents the South Union Township Sports Network this afternoon via tape delay. From the South Union Township Rec Center, we bring you 3 South Union Township Youth Indoor Soccer League games in the 10, 11, 12-year-old division. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for this afternoon's Indoor Youth Soccer League games. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. You can also watch these games on YouTube. Just go to South Union Television on the internet. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay as we get set for the first matchup. It's Purple taking on the White Lightning. It's Nick and Jerry here at the Rec Center as we get set for youth indoor soccer right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including La-Z-Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scarring. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back as we get set for youth indoor soccer in the 10, 11, 12-year-old division. Purple and White Lightning, the first game. As we get set for this one, running on is Ethan Doman. He's the goalie for the White Lightning. And off we go. Purple controls. 15 minutes on the clock. In the white zone. Along the board here, poked ahead. Touch for Dylan Watson. Some contact there and a quick whistle 20 seconds in. And Brooke Snyder, by the way, in net for Purple. So Purple control, sent up ahead. With a touch, it's Braden Hall. Hall back in the white zone, poked ahead. Little push from behind, and here comes Purple. Tanner Brusda, cut off by Hall and sent down and picked up with ease by Doman. So Purple, White Lightning in the first one. Coming up after that, red and black, and then burgundy and orange in the U13 division. That one picked up by Snyder. Rolled up ahead. Sprawling save made. Fine play by Doman. Shot came from Brezda. Right side, off to Hall. Hall top of the box, good defense. Denied there. Right side, here comes White, off to Hall, taken away. Nice defense by Purple. With the redirect there, Dustin Blair. Blair has it again. Over the midfield line, back to White, poked ahead for Hall. Still scoreless, less than 2 minutes in. Hall sends it back, shot on the way and in. So White's on the board with a shot there for Grace Bosnick. So Bosnick connects, makes it 1-0 White Lightning. So Bosnick and Hall were playing catch up top, and you knew something would happen eventually as they get that shot to go past Snyder and in. Sent down by Blair. Off for Brezda. Defense by Bosnick. Here she comes right side for White. Shot on the way. Save by Blair again. Blair takes it away again. Off for Hall. Here's Bosnick. On the far side. Little pressure on the board there. Sent away by Irwin. Back in the purple zone. Save made. Nice play. Ethan Doman keeps it a 1-0 game. 3 minutes in. Up ahead to Hall. Taken away again. Good play by Dylan Watts. Keeps it in the purple zone. Off the board. Shot on the way and save made. Another great play by Doman. Saves the shot from Brezda. Up ahead, here comes Brezda. Left side, Brezda. Fancy footwork. Shot on the way. Can't connect on the redirect. Watts was there. Shot up in the air, and the save made to his right by Doman. Good start to this one. High octane action. Down the other way. Sent ahead by Snyder. Right to Hall, though. Hall up ahead. Cut off by Brezda. Sent back for Watts. Watts shot on the way. Picked up by Doman. Still 1-0 White Lightning. 4 minutes in. Bosnick. Back to Hall. Here he comes, and it's off his foot off the board. In for Purple is number 1 as we have a stoppage here. Denver Workman will check in. Also back in for Purple is Luke Grimm. Back for Bosnick. Sent out of play. That one hit someone on the Purple sideline. That one hit Luke McGagey on the ear there. He looks to be all right. Set down by Snyder. Sent up ahead. In the purple zone. Off for Workman. Here comes White, though. It's poked down by Workman. Picked up by Snyder. Up ahead, cut off by Bosnick, but sent back down through center. Off ahead, too far for Hall. Here comes Hall. Fancy footwork, cut off. Good defense all game by Purple, and it's picked up by Snyder. Still 1-0 White Lightning, 9:40 left in the first. Midfield for Hall. Hall up top, cut off again. Good play by Blair. Off for Grimm. Cut off again by Blair. On the attempt was Irwin. Rolls back down for Brezda. Off to midfield. Poked ahead. Here's Grimm right side for Purple. Grimm cut off. Off to Hall. Taken away by Brezda. Brezda shot on the way just wide. Rolls down for Bosnick. Bosnick shot on the way, cut off again by Blair. Good defense in this one. 1-0 White, 6 minutes in. Hall left side. Tries to pass it off, he does. Shot redirected. Blair on the way, back to Workman. Hall was trying to find Irwin, rolls back down in the purple zone. Shot off of Bosnick. Shot again just wide. That one pokes out of play. So first it was Graham, then it was Brezda trying to score for purple. Purple controls on the way to Grimm. Shot. It's in. Luke Grimm ties it up at 1. The assist from Brezda and the goal for Grimm. 1-1 at the 8-minute mark. Good start to this one. 10, 11, 12-year-old division. Cut off by Grimm. He's down to chase it deep in the purple zone. Off for Brezda. Cut off for Bosnick for White. Bosnick shot, saved by Snyder. Kicked away by Blair. Now back to Hall, shot on the way, saved by Snyder. Bosnick knocks it in. Grace Bosnick makes it 2-1 White. Her second. So a flurry of chances there. Snyder did a fine job in net, but White was relentless, and they make it 2-1. Grimm on the way off to Brezda. Save made by Doman. 2-1 White, 7 minutes left in the first. Doman takes his time, rolls it up ahead, sent down in the White zone. Blair down there to defend. On the board. In a battle with Olivia McClellan. Off for Bosnick, kicked ahead by Graham, back in the purple zone. Jacob Bellish down there to get it, back to Graham, cut off by Bosnick. Off to McClellan. Workman there as well. Along the board, little scrum. Workman. McClellan working on him. Shot on the way and in. Bosnick, too easy. Makes it 3-1. So give her the hat trick. Grace Bosnick quickly the other way. Grimm with a shot for purple. Is White now up 2. Grimm, right side. Good job to get that out. Brezda shoots off the crossbar of the post and in. Tanner Brezda. His first makes it 3-2. So a good game here. A lot of energy. This one off for Workman. McClellan there as well to defend. Grimm up ahead. Make that Brezda, I should say. Poked ahead. Grimm was on the other side, awaiting a potential pass. Rolls back down for Snyder. Up ahead to Grimm. Grimm on the right side. Bellish off of him. Shot off the mark. Off for Brezda. Brezda fires it off the post. Almost a great goal for purple there in Brezda. Here's Graham, cut off by Bosnick. Through center, big collision there. That's got to be a penalty. Bosnick maybe didn't mean to do it, but certainly a lot of contact there, sending Dylan Watts down. Purple will control. Up ahead for Graham. Graham shot, trying to find Brezda. Rolls away. Off for Workman. Back to Brezda. Back in the purple zone. Brezda. Good defense there and sent ahead by Bellish. All the way back down. Touch for Watts. Watts goes down. Off to Grimm over the midfield line. White up 1. 4 minutes left in the first half. Grimm. Good defense again by White. Back to Grimm. Rolls too far down. McClellan. Now back to Bellish. White in transition. McClellan trying to feed Bosnick. Taking away Brusda. Shot just wide. Back on for Purple, number 2. That's Dustin Blair. Blair over midfield, off to his right. Looking to shoot, he will. Saved by Doman. So Doman, a strong first half in net. Up ahead to McClellan. Cut off there. Shot, Brusda out of play. Substitutions here for White. Braden Hall is back in along with Taylor Irwin. Back to Brusda. Brusda shot off of Doman and in. Tanner Brusda gets number 2 to make it 3-all. So with 2.5 to go, we have a game, 3-all. Bosnick in the corner. Shot sent down, sputters out of the box. Off for Hall. Hall pokes it back. Cut off by Brusda again. Brusda works through a double team, goes down. Some contact there, and they'll whistle it on White. White sets up their defense in front of the net. Everyone down there. Here's Brusda with a touch from Blair, and it's cut off before they can get a shot off by Hall. Back in the White zone. Hall with it for a second. Touch for Achilles Lee, now back in the purple zone. Back to Hall. Sent down by Brusda. Off to get it, Blair. On the board, guarded by Lee. Cut off by Hall. Good play. Just over a minute left in the first. Brusda, tight defense though on him. Good job by Irwin. Sent down. Too far for Bosnick. She'll chase it, but before she can get it, picked up by Snyder. Rolled up ahead. Cut off. Still in the White zone. Bosnick shot. Saved by Snyder. Good defense as well by Watts. Grimm takes his time. Sends it up ahead for Blair on the board. Guarded by Hall. 40 seconds left. Game tied up at 3. Here's Lee. Lee sends it down in the White zone. Good job by him. Up ahead, here's Blair for Purple, right side. On the board, shot saved by Doman. Bosnick, final 20 seconds. Works through a double team. Good job, Madison Davis cuts it off. Back down for Purple. Doman sends it ahead. Might have been a handball on Hall, no call. Shot on the way, cut off by Hall. Down to 3, down to 2, and it is halftime. Well played first 15 minutes. We're all tied up at 3. Purple 3 and the White Lightning 3. After 15, come on back. We'll have the second half. Youth Indoor Soccer right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Off we go with the second half. Purple and White Lightning game tied up at 3. Doman and Snyder still in. Doman makes the save there for White. Snyder on the other end in goal. Goals for Grimm and 2 for Brusda on the purple side. And the hat trick for Bosnick. Grace Bosnick on the white side. She pokes that one down. 20 seconds into the second half. Off to Bosnick. Sends it down. Off the knee of Selena Villanueva. Stoppage here. Outside the box is the call there. Wasn't a handball. It was off the knee of Villanueva, so here comes White. Hall off for Bosnick, and it's too tall over the crossbar and out. So Bosnick had a golden chance for her 4th goal. Too much air on that one. Brusda takes it, sent down though Bosnick, out of play. Purple gets in here midfield, Brusda, right to Bosnick. She's trying to take over, shot on the way, saved by Snyder, sticks out the knee and knocks it away. Back to Bosnick, looks to set up something, gets it to Hall left side. Hall double teamed, sent away by Brusda. Pokes down, back for Bosnick. Back in the purple zone. Right side Blair, shot, saved by Doman. Back in the white zone, Snyder, good clear. Bosnick again. Up ahead, shot on the way, saved or not. It's off of Snyder and in, she can't believe it. White gets back on the board, that's Taylor Irwin with her first. Makes it 4-3 White. Irwin gets the goal. Looked like Snyder had it, but just cannot corral it. So White goes back up a goal with 12.5 left in regulation. Down for Hall. Hall sends it ahead off the board. Snyder pokes it back. Touch for Watts. Hall on Watts. Here's Watts. Cut off by Bosnick. Watts had a good look there on the right side. Back for Brezda. In the box and in. Out of position was Doman. Knocking it home is Brezda. He has a hat trick, and we're tied up at 4. Three minutes in, second half. All knotted up again. Each team with a goal in the second. Off for Hall. Hall. Off for Irwin. Cut off again. Good play by Workman. Denver Workman. Back in the purple zone. Workman off for Brezda. Brezda tries to get by Bosnick. Shot saved again by Ethan Doman. Brezda thought he was touched there, and too much contact by Bosnick. That one almost in for Brezda. Here comes Hall over the midfield line. Off for Irwin. Back in the box. Picked up by Snyder. Poked up ahead. Still in the purple zone. Watts looks to make something happen. Shot saved by Doman. Off for Bosnick on the left side. Cut off by Watts. He's played some solid defense in this one. Up ahead. Cut off by Brezda. Shot. It's in. Purple back on top. Goal number 4 for Tanner Brezda. Makes it 5-4 Purple. Grimm back on. Snyder not paying attention. And that'll go in. Ties it up at 5. Hard luck goal there to give up if you're Purple. That shot down the other way, saved by Doman. So now we're tied at 5. Each team with 2 in the second, with exactly 10 minutes left in the game. Poked up ahead, cut off by Bosnick, sends it down for Hall. Grimm tried to cut it off. Brezda cuts this off, but taken away by Bosnick. Irwin off to get it, taken away by Workman. Here he comes. Workman has Grimm on the other side, and it's covered by Doman. Sent through center. Back down for Bellish. Covered by Doman. Off for Brezda. Pushes it back in the purple zone. Sent ahead by Bellish. Workman with it as well. Now back to Bellish. Hall. Cut off by Workman. Workman up ahead for Grimm. Now Grimm with it, right side. Grimm off of Hall. He goes down, still manages to kick it. We'll have a stoppage here. 8:40 left in the game, all knotted up at 5. Hall to send this down for White. Grimm wanted to play it closer there, but was not able to. Off for Blair, right side, back in the purple zone, off to Graham. Graham could have had the shot. Was trying to pass it, it looked like to Workman. No Workman on the board. Graham shot, it's in! Luke Grimm gets his second, makes it 6-5 Purple. So Luke Grimm gives Purple the lead back. Under 8 minutes to go. Back on for Purple. is Julia Vernet. Hall off to Bosnick. Shot cut off again. Good play. Off the body of Brezda. Here comes Graham. Bellish, though, to cut it off. Sent down that one way high and out of play. So back on for Purple. Running on is Dylan Watts. He's played good defense in this one. Purple up 1. That one almost found its way in, just wide right. Purple up 1, 7 minutes left. Brezda off to Bosnick. Bosnick, too much air on that one over the crossbar and out. Snyder, a lot of foot in that one. Back to Bosnick in midfield. Now a touch for McClellan. She's in a battle in the corner, along with Vernet. Needs some help. Rolls down over the midfield line, sent ahead by Bellish. Rolls down for Watts. Watts in the corner. Pokes it up. Bellish cut off by Brezda. Brezda shoots it off a body. Wide right. Loose ball sent down by Hall. Good clear. Hall will come out. Coming in for him is Irwin. Up ahead to Bosnick. Bosnick shoots it right to Snyder, and she covers. Purple up 1, 5:40 left. Snyder gets it out off to Watts. Back in the purple zone. Good defense, though, cut off by Irwin. Seen some fine defense in this game, and that one's in for Irwin, left side. Snyder can't believe it. She lets up that goal, but it was a good shot by Irwin. Gets her second. Ties it up at 6. We got a game here. It was tied at 3 at halftime, and now with 5 minutes left, we're tied at 6. And I doubt the next goal wins it the way this one's going. Here's Brezda. Brezda shot. Save made out of play by Doman. Set down by Brezda. He directs traffic, has Watts down there, passes it up top. Shot on the way out of play, wide left. That was Watts with it. We're going to make that Blair. Watts was down near the goal. Off to Bosnick. Good play by Blair, still in the white zone. Brezda. Brezda off to Watts, right side. Gets a shot off, it's off the board. Picked up by Doman. 6-all, 4 minutes left. McClellan, Watts on her. On the far wall, poked down to the board, McClellan. Shot on the way, knocked in. White gets it. They go up 7-6. Give that one to Olivia McClellan. Gets her first. McClellan and Irwin were over there. We'll give it to McClellan. White's back up with 3.5 left. Back to McClellan. Brezda with it. Keeps it in the purple zone. Shot on the way. It's in. Off the post and in. Tanner Brezda ties it up at 7. Back and forth. Football score here at 7-all with 3:20 to go. Sent up ahead. Snyder has it. Takes her time. Good kick ahead. Rolls back down for White. McClellan with it. Now Irwin. Back in the white zone. Here's Hall left side. Hall shot off of Snyder and rolls through the box and out. Great hustle by Blair. On the near board, sent ahead by Hall. Under 3 to go. Push from behind. That's a penalty on Brezda. Little elbow into the back of McClellan. Bosnick back on. Smart move if you're White to get her back on the field. Here's Brezda. Brezda, fancy footwork, shoots it in. Tanner Brezda. Purple back up 8-7. Great play by Brezda. Two minutes to go. Here's Hall on the board. Off for Bosnick. She has to chase it at the midfield line. Sends it down, too far down for McClellan. Poked away. Grimm. Purple up a goal at 8-7. Looking for the dagger. Saved by Doman. Doman throws it left side. Off for McClellan. Off to Grimm. Cut off by Bosnick. Back to McClellan. White looking for the tie. Bosnick with 80 seconds left. Good play by Brezda. Brezda sends it down. Saved by Doman as Bosnick's shoe comes off. Play keeps going on the other end. Grimm contact on McClellan. Now Blair. 1 minute to go. Purple up. Bosnick cuts it off. Now Brezda with it. Save made by Irwin. Cleared back in the purple zone. Off for Hall. Good job by Grimm. Keeps it down this end. Off to midfield, Workman. Off to Grimm. Hall's down there as well. 35 seconds. Purple up a goal. Brezda. Great job to keep it down this end by Irwin over the midfield line. Bosnick shoots and scores. Ties it up at 8. Bosnick gets it to go. 8-0 with 20 seconds left. Sent ahead Brezda. Here's Brezda. Cut off by Bosnick. Shot on the way and in. Brezda gets it to go. 9-8 Purple. Here comes White. Last chance. Down to 3, down to 2. Cut off. Sent up in the air, and that's it. Purple's going to win it. What a game here at the Rec Center to kick us off. Tanner Brezda, the game winner, just seconds after Bosnick tied it, and Purple hangs on to win in regulation. Purple 9, White Lightning 8. And a thriller at the Rec Center. Purple wins it. What a game. And come on back. We'll have red against black. In our second game, it's 10, 11, 12-year-old soccer here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back as we get set for Red versus Black. All the rosters are in place, and by the way, playing for Red will be Taylor Irwin. For White, number 2. We saw her in the last game. Instant classic, purple and white. So off we go in this one. Tristan Baker with it for Black. Off to midfield. Touch for El Mancini. A lot of contact there and a whistle. So hopefully it's going to be a tall task with these next 2 games to try to equal the fun of that first one. Purple with a great 9-8 win over the White Lightning. Tanner Brusda with a game winner after Grace Bosnick knocked home the tying goal. But here we go in this one. Mancini. Good play by Irwin. Irwin played well in that last one. Mancini cut off there. Mancini with a shot, and that one's in. Number 5, El Mancini gets it to go, makes it 1-0 Red. Just over a minute in. El Mancini, DJ Mancini, the head coach here for Red. For Black, it's Mike Newman. Back in the black zone, save made with ease. Thrown up ahead. In goal is Braden Myers for Red. Irwin, cut off, good play there. Brody Barton, now back to Mancini. Picked up there. Jaden Gallo in net for Black. Myers has it, 1-0 Red, 2 minutes in on a goal for Mancini. Burgundy taking on Orange in our nightcap, if you will, after this one. Baker tries to get it, goes down. Mancini with it now for Red, left side. Mancini with a shot off the body there. Roll down. Good play by Barton. Mancini, shot on the way. Great save. Down goes Gallo. Shot attempt by Stewart. Mancini, shot on the way, just wide. Controlled by Tristan Baker for Black. Rolls it back in the black zone. On the way, shot, saved by Irwin. Barton, off for Baker. 1-0 Red, about 3 minutes in. Baker, tightly contested there. Mancini goes down. Rolls back in the red zone. Over the midfield line, poked back down. Off to get it, Mancini. Guarded by Newman. Myers. Off to Mancini, calling her name a lot already. Rolls back down for Gallo. That one's sent straight up in the air. Toby Downs with that one now. Rolls back in the black zone. Newman. Great defense by Irwin. Poked out. Now Baker. Rolls back to midfield. With it is Barton. Shot on the way, just wide. Good attempt by Baker and rolls back for Mancini. Now Mancini up top. Sends it down, saved by Gallo. Irwin picking up where she left off last game. Sends a big shot down. 4 minutes in, 1-0 Red. Lucy Baker in for Red. She has it on the far wall. Off to midfield. Touched by Newman. Irwin with it. Back to Baker. Baker, shot on the way just wide. Second opportunity, empty net. Sputters away. Barton almost had it. Ooh, that went off the head of Lucy Baker. She's all right. Cut off by Tristan Baker. Back in for Black. Tyler Williams. Save made by Gallo. Still 1-0 Red, about 5 minutes in. Barton off the board. Sends it almost in. Baker off for Barton. On the board. Aaron Stewart. Here comes Stewart. That one cut off. Barton up the left side. Shot on the way. Save made. Off to his left by Myers. Myers up ahead for Stewart. Stewart with a shot off a body. Good redirect by Williams. In for Red. Giovanni Stewart. Irwin on Barton. Also down there, Stewart. Little scrum near the post and picked up. Thrown up ahead by Myers. Still 1-0 Red. 6 minutes in. Gallo sends it down for Irwin. Now Williams. Off to Stewart. Back in the red zone. Back in the box, and Gallo has no trouble with that one. Barton's been busy. Up for Baker, too far, and cut off by Irwin. Myers, have to be careful there. That one too far for Baker, poked back down, Irwin. Baker now back to Barton, back in the black zone. All over Barton there is Stewart. Off to Aaron Stewart. Rolls back the other way. Lucy Baker gives chase on the right side, guarded by Tristan Baker. Back over midfield, Barton with a touch, sputters back in the black zone. Up ahead to Lucy Baker. Good send down by Williams. Back to Barton.
What's up, Sammy?
Cut off by Irwin. Irwin on the white playing for the red team. Clear by Williams. Back to Irwin. Over midfield. Now Stewart. Williams again. Strong defense. Shot on the way. And it's in. Give that one to Aaron Stewart, number 10. Makes it 2-0 Red. With 7 minutes left, and back on for Black is Mason Newman. So Aaron Stewart gets his first. Baker. Irwin to get that one in the corner. Tristan Baker. Back out to midfield. Stewart looks to connect again. Off to Baker. Cut off. Irwin in midfield. Sent down by Gallo. Sets up Stewart on the right side. Shot saved by Gallo. Tristan Baker takes his time. Good play by Lucy Baker. Right between the legs of Stewart, now on the near wall. Stewart and Baker. Rolls back for Aaron Stewart. Stewart, good turnaround. Back on the far wall. Irwin cuts off Newman. Back to Stewart up top. Off for Lucy Baker, left side. Off the board. Still 2-0 Red. Under 6 minutes left before halftime. Cut off by Tristan Baker. Sends it back in the black zone. Giovanni Stewart sends it down. Baker on the midfield line. Back to Irwin, who cuts it off for Red. Lucy Baker. Too far for Stewart. Stewart on the board. Shot on the way. Good pass by Stewart. And the goal for Lucy Baker. She knocks it home. Baker's first. 3-0 Red. So Baker gets it on the assist from Stewart. 3-0 Red. 5 minutes left in the first. That one out of play. Black looking for an answer. In for Red is Toby Downs. Stewart will get it. Back to Stewart in midfield. Baker down in a heap. Off his back as he gets up. Tristan Baker on the near side. Charging in. Cleared by Irwin. Good play there. A lot of contact in front of Myers. Shot on the way and in. So Black gets their first tally. Goal for Barton. Makes it 3-1. Brody Barton breaks the shutout, makes it a 2-goal game for Red. And here comes El Mancini. Rolled up ahead. Shot just wide. Stewart. Down for Williams. Pokes it back in the black zone. 3.5 left in the first. Red up 2. Myers will throw it up ahead. We have a new body out there without a number, wearing a green shirt. We'll try to get his name here at halftime. So on the red team, it looks like. Mancini looks for help. Fancy footwork on the board. Cut off by Williams. Back for Barton. Covered up by Myers. Mancini with a shot off the post. Off the crossbar and out. Actually stays in play and on the far wall. Trying to dig that out is Sammy Williams. Rolls back on the near board. Barton, left-footed kick strong, right to Myers, who keeps it a 3-1 game. Williams cuts it off. Down to get it Downs. Cleared the other way. Mancini. Mancini with a shot. It's in. Goal number 2 for El Mancini. Makes it 4-1 Red. Baker back on for Black. Off the body of Baker. Mancini. Rolls back down and cleared by Giovanni Stewart. Down to 90 seconds left here in the first. Myers with it. Red up 3. Good play by Mason Newman, taking it down. Mancini on him. Baker, before he can get to it, it's covered up by Myers. Thrown up ahead, back in the red zone. Baker. Mancini with a touch. Right side in the red zone. Baker the other way. Good play there. Lucy Baker. Baker maybe trying to set up Toby Downs, but saved by Gallo. 30 seconds left in the first. Baker on the near side with a left foot off the board. Down to 20 seconds. Here we go. Almost too far, though, for Downs, and it's picked up by Gallo. For Barton on the near side. Pokes it back in the black zone. Shot on the way. Now Baker up top. Shot saved by Myers off the foot of Newman. And time will expire. First 15 minutes in the books. Red on top by 3. It's red 4 and black 1. We'll come on back with the second half. Right after this, more youth indoor soccer in the U13 division right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back. Second half about to begin. By the way, the young man in the green shirt, Andrew Irwin, he's actually left the building, but we'll give him credit for playing in the first half. New goalie for Black, that is Tristan Baker. He's a big body in there. That's good move for Black as they're down 3, 4-1 Red. So, see how that works out. Red up 3. Off we go. Big send down there. Jaden Gallo, who was the goalie in the first half. Off for Tyler Williams. Off the wall for Mancini. Covered up by Baker. Rolls it up ahead. Off for Newman. Newman. Shot on the way. Just wide left for Mason Newman. Back to Newman. Shot on the way. Covered. Toby Downs in net, by the way, for Red. So a change for both teams. That one out of play. Downs. Off for Myers. Cut off by Barton. Good play by Mancini. Back in the red zone. Right side. Red up 3. Baker with it. Rolls it for Gallo. Mancini. Lucy Baker on the right side. Or left side, our right. Barton. Myers gives chase on the board. Mancini, far side, back in the red zone, up for Baker. Baker, shot on the way, it's in! Lucy Baker gives herself some claps, and the red team now up 5-1. Goal number 2 in this one for Lucy Baker. Red up 4. 12:50 left in the second half. Newman just wide. Mancini, contact there, down goes Myers, along with Barton. Barton back in the box, picked up by Downs, thrown up ahead for Baker. Baker off for Mancini, near midfield. Coming in is Barton. Double team, Williams to help. Baker cut off by Newman over midfield. Sent up ahead by Gallo, back to Barton. Barton shot, saved by Downs. Baker, good play by Gallo. Lost track of the ball there. Williams pokes it ahead. Back for Baker on the near side. Good cutoff there. Barton with a head of steam left side in the black zone. Saved by Downs. Back on for Black, number 7, Sammy Williams. Shot way too tall there over the crossbar and out for Mancini. Too far down. Baker. A little too much oomph on that one. Playing the second half in net, was out on the field and played a good first half. But Gallo out of net, Baker in. Mancini sends it in. Will not count. She was the first to touch it. Had someone set that for her, she'd be able to score there, but so another infraction. Now Baker with it. Off to midfield. Back down for Baker. He pokes it ahead. Gallo. Here's Jared Gallo with a shot, and that's a goal. Jaden Gallo with it. Makes it 5-2. His first. Now we have a 3-goal game with 10 minutes left in regulation. Mancini over the midfield line. Barton on her. Sets it off for Stewart. Williams up ahead for Gallo. Mancini charging it up top. Mancini to her right. Fires. Saved by Baker. Pushed ahead by Downs. Up for Mancini. Right up 3. 9.5 to go. That shot off the back of Newman. Rolls near side for Stewart. On him, Williams. Poke back for Lucy Baker. Back in the box and retrieved by Baker. Tristan Baker up for Barton. Barton, here he comes. Good defense by Red, taken away by Mancini. Rolls back off the board. Covered by Downs. Up for Baker. Back in the red zone. Stewart. Stewart with a shot off of the left foot of Tristan Baker. Mancini almost had the header there. Barton, head of steam. Shot just wide. Out of play. Too much oomph on that one for Gallo. Back in for Red. That'll be Giovanni Stewart. 5-2 Red on top. 8:20 left in regulation. 4-1 after 15 minutes. Each team with a goal in the second. Mancini back in the red zone. Shot on the way. Caught by Tristan Baker. Gallo. Jaden Gallo right side has a goal here in the second half. Gallo cut off. Good play. Mancini the other way. Up ahead for Stewart. Newman with a touch. Tripped up there. Maybe by accident, but the penalty will be assessed as Mancini goes down. We'll give that to Barton. She'll go out. That's a big loss for Red, even though they're up 3. Back on for Red is Braden Myers. So Red will get it in their zone. Cut off by Williams. Down for Downs. Now Barton up top. Here comes Barton. Shot. Good save by Downs. Off the side of his leg. Rolls up top. Cleared by Red. Off for Lucy Baker. Back in the red zone. On the near side, Myers cut off. Good play by Newman. Head of steam up ahead. Newman, shot just wide. Barton now almost poked it in. And finally Black gets it. Give that one to Mason Newman. We have a game here. It's a 2-goal game at 5-3 Red. Give the goal to Newman. Good teamwork there. Also down there was Gallo. Now it's a 2-goal game, and Mancini, if she can come back on, would be a big boost to Red. She was banged up a few minutes ago. Right up 2 with 6 minutes left. The U13 division here, 10, 11, and 12-year-old. Great game in our first one today. Purple beating White Lightning 9-8. With the game-winning goal scored with about 20 seconds left. Gallo pokes that one out. Was trying to do something with it, but hits it out of play. Downs will set it down, top of the box. Myers, good defense by Gallo. Myers, though, in the red zone. Too far for Stewart. Cut off by Newman. On the far wall. Barton, almost. Now back to Stewart. Lucy Baker, right side, off the board. Good clear down. Picked up by Downs. Nice play by Williams. 5-minute mark. Right up 2. On the board, Myers with a shot. Cleared by both Newman and Baker. Down for Downs in net. Substitution for Black. Running on is Tyler Williams. On the far wall, Newman. Back in the black zone. Good play by Lucy Baker. Good game for Baker. Shot on the way, and it's in. Lucy Baker. Baker with the hat trick. Lead up to 3, 6-3 Red. Lucy Baker with a good shot. Play back underway. Barton with a shot. Now Green, or pardon me, I think Green's on everyone's mind here on the St. Patrick's Day. Black now on their heels, down 3. Everyone in the stands wearing green today. That one's just wide. Black looks for an answer. Yeah, green turf, of course. Baker has to get back in goal here, so he came out to midfield for that one. Downs out of position. Here's Barton. On the board, down goes Downs. Barton aggressive there, and it's finally covered by Toby Downs. Now Mancini's back on. She was banged up, looked to be maybe an ankle injury, but she's all right. Off the board, off for Stewart, shot. Kicked away by Newman. Newman helping out Baker there. Newman's like the assistant goalie here in this one in the second half. He's been down there to make a lot of saves for Baker. Crowd filing in for our last game, Burgundy and Orange. It's a shame we couldn't get a green game here on St. Paddy's Day, but again, everyone wearing green, it seems. That's right, we're on the green turf, so that makes up for it. Off of Baker and out. Green turf. Great facilities here at the Rec Center. Mancini gets this one in the corner. Through the box and out, off to Baker. Baker cut off by Gallo. Gallo over the midfield line, off for Barton. Barton shot. Cannot get it off, really. That's off of Downs, and he covers it up before it can cross the goal line. Mancini. Mancini right side. Back for Stewart, pokes it ahead, Mancini. Mancini off to Baker. Shot picked up by Baker. Down the other end, Barton. 90 seconds left and almost a good one for Barton. He had the first goal for Black in the first half. Aaron Stewart back on for Red. Here's Myers near side, off the board. Tristan Baker sends it down to his fellow goalie, Toby Downs. Taken by Mancini right side. Here she comes. Shot off the back of Williams. Good save by accident there, and it's picked up by Tristan Baker, who was out of the box. Cannot throw the ball from that position, so Red will get it. Take their time if they're Red. Touch for Baker. Shot Mancini. That's the dagger. It's not going to count. Going to wave that one off, even though Baker set her up. So 30 seconds. Red still up 3 in comfortable position here. trying to ice it. On the far wall, now taking it is Newman. Newman over the midfield stripe to his right. Newman in traffic, cut off. 10 seconds, Baker. Baker to Baker there. Final 5 seconds, rolled up ahead for Williams. Pokes for Barton. Mancini with it. Back to Barton, and that's it. So the red team holds on. They were up 3 at halftime. Black with a little bit of a charge in the second, but not enough as red wins it. Final score, red 6 and Black 3. Coming up, we have one more game in the U13 division. It is Burgundy and Orange. That's on the way next right here. More youth indoor soccer from the Rec Center on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including La-Z-Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back as we get set for our final matchup. Should be a good one. Burgundy really looks like maroon, but we'll call them Burgundy. That's what it says here on the roster. Burgundy and orange. Everyone on the field except for the orange goalie. We know Will Lucenti is in net for Burgundy. So we await to see who's coming out for orange. It looks to be. Did you get a number there, Jerry? I was trying to find it. We'll get that for you for sure. Off we go. On the far wall. Poked ahead. Set up for orange. That is Robert Baker. Baker on the near side. Sent down. Good play by Caleb DeHaven. On the board. Touch for Maggie Williams. Back ahead for Robert Baker. Down in the orange zone. Less than a minute in. Here comes DeHaven. DeHaven charging in and almost got it to go. Rolls back down. Lucenti pokes it ahead. Hits it a country mile up in the air. Off for Jackson. Collins. Collins. Rolled ahead. Collins with a sundown. Williams in the corner. Looks for help. Touch for Joel Tyson on the Burgundy side. Still scoreless. 90 seconds in. Sun up ahead. Logan Davis, his first touch. Davis right side. He'll take it in. And the shot is in for Caleb DeHaven. So Davis took it down. DeHaven cleans it up. Gets the first, makes it 1-0 Burgundy. Pretty much a line change here now for Orange. We'll get the new names in. Coming in, Seth Wolf. Jeremiah Bankhead in net for Orange. We got the confirmation. Looked like it might have been a number 3. Hard to tell with him being on the other end. So 1-0 Burgundy. 12.5 left in the first. On the board. Collins with it. Sent up ahead. Trying the center. Rolls down. Baker. Defense by Davis. DeHaven goal makes it 1-0 Burgundy. Now Baker in midfield. Pokes it back. Taken away by DeHaven. DeHaven with a shot just wide. Back on for Burgundy is Paisley Murtha. Baker hits the deck. Looks to get control of it on the near wall. Sun up ahead in midfield. Shot on the way. Covered by Lucenti. Thrown up ahead, cut off by Caleb Ainsley. Two teams feeling each other out in the early going. DeHaven's goal has made it 1-0. Burgundy out to midfield, kicked ahead by Wolf and sent down by Davis. Now Davis, little bump there by Wolf. On the near wall, trying to help out is Davis. Down on a heap goes DeHaven. Play will stop for the moment. Caleb DeHaven gets up. He's all right. So coming in is Maggie Williams for Orange. 2 number 10s out there for Orange. Ainsley is the one, Williams the other. Bankhead sends it ahead, off to Wolf. In the box, Lucenti will cover it up, grab it in his chest. Throws it up ahead, off to DeHaven. Here comes Orange, shot on the way. Lucenti covers it up on the shot from the Orange man there. That's Joshua Ainsley, and that one is good. DeHaven connects, makes it 2-0 Burgundy. So Burgundy extends their lead up to 2. 9:50 left in the first. Off to Wolf. Good defense by Burgundy. Turned up ahead by Davis. Davis on Jackson Baker. Up ahead for Williams. Rolls back the other end. Williams up ahead for Wolf. Wolf over the midfield line for Orange. Here comes Wolf. Shot on the way just wide. Wolf tries to clean it up and cannot. Lucenti has it. Covers it up. Keeps it 2-0. Up ahead for DeHaven. DeHaven through traffic. Off the board. Off to Wolf on the far wall. Rolls back. Sent ahead by Bankhead. Touch for Murtha. Back to Bankhead and net. 2-0 Burgundy. 8:40 left in the first. Lucente will go down and cover it up. Pitching a shutout so far in net, Lucente. DeHaven looks to get out of the traffic. Back to Orange at midfield. Poked ahead. Olivia DeBoard. Back to DeHaven. DeHaven, fancy footwork, goes to his right. Shoots and scores. Caleb DeHaven. He has a hat trick. Makes it 3-0 Burgundy. 8 minutes to go, and Burgundy with a good start led by Caleb DeHaven. Back on the board, Davis off the wall. Out to midfield. Touched by Zachary Roselle. Roselle on the board. Back to Jackson Baker. Rolls it out to midfield. Back to Roselle. Covered by Lucente. Good play. Rolls it up ahead. Back on the other end of the field, Williams. Baker back in the orange zone near side. On the board, guarded by Davis, and it's picked up again by Lucente. 3-0 Burgundy. 7:20 left in the first. Murtha tracks it down along with Williams. Rolls back the other end. Cut off by DeHaven. Off for Murtha. Taken by Baker. Back in the Burgundy zone. Williams on the board in a battle with Murtha. And it's picked up. Rolled ahead by Bankhead. Back on for Orange is number 4. That being Robert Baker. 3-0 Burgundy. Touch here for Ainsley, just into the game. Up ahead to DeHaven. Great pass and the goal. DeHaven cleans it up. Great teamwork by Burgundy. Makes it 4-0. So the pass by Davis, give him the assist and the goal for DeHaven. Great teamwork on the Burgundy side. They make it 4-0 at the 6-minute mark. Orange looks for an answer. On the far wall, Murtha, and a battle there. Back to Orange. Sent down. Lucente with a touch. Ainsley with it, and it's Lucente. Slips out of his hand. Good kick down the other end. Of a whistle here. Little scrum on the near wall. Murtha's out. Back in for Burgundy is Collins. Set down for Davis on the Burgundy side. Leading 4-0. 5:20 left before halftime. That one just wide. Would not have counted anyway if it went in. Out to midfield, Ainsley. Off to Baker. Baker. Shot. Good defense by Burgundy. Playing a great team game in this one. Racing up the other end is DeBoard. Here she comes on the board. Hitting the deck there is Baker. He's all right. Picked up by Bankhead. Still in the Burgundy zone. DeHaven putting on the Ritz there. DeHaven. Shot. Save made on the defense by Baker. Orange looks to set something up here in the box and covered by Lucente. Charging in was Ainsley. Here's Collins. Collins left side with a shot. Off the body of Baker. 4-0 Burgundy. 4 minutes left in the first. Here's Orange. Sent down by Davis. Scrum on the far wall and a penalty assessed there. Will go on to Haven. Another line change for Orange. On for them is Roselle, also Wolf and Williams. So penalty on to Haven. Orange with the possession. Looking for at least a goal here before the break. Cut this deficit down. To Haven. Wolf coming in. Shot on the way. Saved by Lucenti on the shot from Roselle. Here's Roselle again up top. Shot off the paws of Lucenti. Pitching a shutout in net. Picked up again by Lucenti. Offered to Haven. Back in the Burgundy zone. 3 minutes left before the break. Good defense by Wolf. To Haven. He goes down. Contact there between Wolf and DeHaven. DeHaven gets up. Wolf will also get up. DeHaven's going to check out. Back on for him is Murtha. So they call Wolf for the contact. Burgundy will keep it. Out of play. Too much on that one by Collins. Collins will set it up again for Burgundy in the corner. Off the body of Collins. Now Murtha. Make that Davis. Now back to Collins and out of play. Two-minute warning here in the first. Burgundy up. Last game in the U13 division. Had a one-goal game in our first one. Purple beat the White Lightning 9-8. That went off the post, off the crossbar. Red beat Black by 3. And the last game, here's Wolf. Some more contact. Out to midfield. Taken away by Murtha. Comes our way on the near board. To board. Good clear by Davis. Wolf with it. Pokes it back in the orange zone. Back in the Burgundy territory and covered by Bankhead. 1 minute left before halftime. Davis looks to set up Murtha. Now a kick for Orange, saved by Lucenti on the shot from Roselle. Back in the Burgundy zone. Collins, tracked down by Williams. On the far wall, Williams, along with Wolf, trying to double team Collins. Back in the orange zone, Williams. Turned around. Good play by Collins. Collins covered up by Bankhead. 20 seconds. Burgundy up. Off to Murtha. Here she comes. Murtha. Defense by Davis. Or check that, excuse me, Roselle. Off the wall, Murtha. Now a touch for Baker. And that'll pretty much end the first half at will. Burgundy in control. Led by Caleb DeHaven. Orange looks for an answer. Down 4 at the break. It's Burgundy 4 and Orange nothing. Second half on the way in this U13 matchup. Youth Indoor Soccer at the Rec Center. Second half on the way next on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley Mahalev and White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley Mahalev and White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev, and White.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back. Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay, second half of youth indoor soccer in the 10, 11, 12-year-old division. Burgundy, or Maroon, whichever you like, but Burgundy up on Orange 4-0. So we start the second half. Wolf with a touch here for Orange. Shot on the way and in. Burgundy picks up where they left off. It's to Haven. Off the goalie and in, makes it 5-0. Lucenti is still in for Burgundy. Covers that one up. And Bankhead is still in as well for Orange, so goalies are the same. On the board, poked away. Back for Davis on the Burgundy side. Roll down the other way, Wolf to get it. Wolf has space. Poked up ahead for Ainsley. Sends it off for Baker. Orange needs a goal pretty quickly in a 5-0 hole. 1 minute into the second. Wolf sends it up. On the board, Roselle. Down goes Davis. Gets up and clears it. Good play by Logan Davis. Down for Wolf to Haven, takes it away off the board. To Haven, tries to get space there from Ainsley on the board. Back in the orange zone. Good pass, shot, just wide. Tries to get it back again. Jackson Baker had some great looks, but just cannot get it to go. Off for Davis. Davis sends it down for DeHaven. DeHaven chasing him down as Wolf, and it's covered. Baker pokes it down in the orange zone. Up ahead for DeHaven. Murtha behind him. Here's DeHaven. Sputters away. Collins with a shot, and it's saved. Rolled up ahead by Bankhead. Off the board, covered by Lucenti. Still has yet to give up a goal in this one, Lucenti. 3 minutes in to the second half. Burgundy up 5-0. Down for Murtha. She'll give chase. Wolf behind her. On the board, it's Wolf. Up ahead for Orange. Wolf hits Baker in midfield. Baker. Off to Ainsley. Cut off. Rolled back for Baker. Baker. Cut off again. Good play by Davis. Shot on the way. Saved by Lucenti. Gets down to his knees and keeps it out. DeHaven on the near side. DeHaven left-footed kick off the board. Wolf down there as well. Knocks him down. Wolf. A little too aggressive there is Seth Wolf. Throwing his size around and knocking DeHaven down, so a penalty assessed on Wolf. Sent ahead. Off to DeHaven from Davis. In the corner, DeHaven. Guarded by Orange here. Off a body, up ahead to Wolf. Wolf down for Williams. Orange looks for their first goal of the game. Lucenti has it with ease. That one way too far down as Bankhead is out on the field. After playing goal in the first, back on for Burgundy is DeBoard and also Tyson. That one picked up. Shot off a few bodies and covered. DeHaven slid down to try to make the initial goal happen. Here's Tyson. Cut off by Williams, sent back in the orange zone. Wolf. Off for Bankhead. It's the official. Play continues. Poked ahead by Williams. Now Tyson for Burgundy. Tyson. Now DeHaven. Shoots and scores. DeHaven finds a way through traffic to knock it home. Burgundy's lead up to 6-0. Tyson, 10 on his back, trying to keep that alive, but will stop action. Orange with it. That one's in, but will not count. Too much foot on that one by Baker. Lucenti sets it down. 9 minutes left, Burgundy up 6. Good clear, but Bankhead almost had it. Here's DeHaven the other way. DeHaven to his right, shoots just wide right between the legs of Bankhead. Poked up ahead by DeBoard. Williams has a near side for Orange. DeHaven. DeHaven to his right again, guarded by Wolf. Shot just wide. Out to midfield. Bankhead with it. Redirects it for Orange. DeBoard. Here's DeBoard. Shoots just wide. Tyson almost gets it. Looking for his first. Williams will take it down for Orange. Off the board. Lucenti will cover. DeHaven on the right side. Tyson looks to set up for him. Wolf all over DeHaven. Wolf goes down. Off the board by DeHaven. Here's Tyson. Tyson Fan favorite here. Gets another attempt just wide. Everyone rooting for a goal from Joel Tyson here. Burgundy well in control of this one. Shot saved by Lucenti. Good shot by Baker, but Lucenti's been solid. Has not allowed a single goal today. DeBoard, tight defense. All over Bankhead. Up ahead for DeHaven. New bodies on for Orange. That one cut off by Baker. Baker out of play. Lucenti. Up for Tyson. Now Baker up top. Baker to his right. Cut off by DeBoard. Down for Tyson. Back in the Burgundy zone. Tyson with a double team. Goes to his right. Taken away by Roselle. DeHaven pokes it. Collins. Sent down. DeBoard will track it on the board. Back on for Burgundy is Davis. Just wide. Another nice play by Lucenti. Offered to Haven. Now Tyson. Wolf on him. Tyson goes down. Out to midfield to Board. That one sent out of play. Actually, play continues. Looked like that one hit the white portion of the wall, but plays ongoing, and down goes Tyson in a heap. Also down is Baker. Just going to talk to Seth Wolf here, give him some pointers as he's been involved in some skirmishes in this one. So hopefully he got the pointers there, and Maroon with it. Shot on the way and in. Great play there to DeHaven after he was set up by Davis. Knocks it in, makes it 7-0. So Burgundy hits the extra point, if you will, and they're up 7-0 at the 4:40 mark in the second. Shot on the way, just wide. Might have hit the post. Baker almost had it. Up ahead off the body of Wolf. Rolls back in the box. Shot just wide. Murtha almost. There's Murtha. Shot on the way, and it's redirected. Almost got it to go. Murtha and Collins were down there for Burgundy. Great play by DeBoard. Takes it away. Back down the other end. In the corner, Wolf. Guarded by Murtha. Burgundy up 7-0 with under 4 minutes left in regulation. Save made. Here comes Orange. Another line change for Orange. Under 3 minutes to go. A touch for Murtha. In the box, sent up for Bankhead. Bankhead over the midfield line. Here's Davis. Logan Davis with a shot. Just wide left. Shot on the way. That one's just wide. Great play by Collins, and Murtha almost had it. Back in the orange zone. Lucente. Lucente got to get back in position. He will. Good play. Good defense by Burgundy. Back for Roselle. Off the board. Touch for Davis. Lucente off to his left. Will poke it up ahead. Grab by Baker in midfield. 2 minutes left. Off the board, Lucente will cover it up. Sent down by Roselle. Davis gets it, guarded by Williams on the board. Williams, shot on the way, almost in. DeBoard. Sent down, Tyson back in along with DeHaven for Burgundy. Burgundy up big. Orange looking for a goal in this one. On the way, just off the mark, too high. Off the crossbar and out. Good shot though by Roselle. Under a minute. Sent way up in the air by Lucente. That one covered. Up ahead for Bankhead. Touched by Williams. Cleared by DeHaven. On the far wall. Off the board. Shot just wide by DeHaven. He has plenty of goals in this one. Looking for a capper. Now Tyson sends it wide out of play. Right to his teammate there on the bench, that being Collins. Good play there. On the board, final 10 seconds. Davis there. And the shutout preserved the victory. Preserve for Burgundy, they win it 7-0. Will Lucente with a shutout in net. And a 7-0 win for Burgundy. That's all she wrote in this one. First game was a classic, purple over White Lightning 9-8, and red beat black 6-3. In our nightcap, a shutout win for Burgundy. Burgundy 7, Orange nothing in this U13 matchup. And these games this afternoon brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Fernan, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and their staff. I'm Nick Barczyk, along with Jerry Dupay. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. So long, everybody, and thanks for watching.